Hello and welcome to I-24 News. I'm David Matlin here in the Jaffa Port of Israel. Well, Israeli security forces say that they've caught the Palestinian attacker suspected of stabbing to death Daphne Meir in her home in the West Bank settlement of Otniel Sunday evening. Following the terror attack, the assailant fled to the South Hebron Hills and remained at large until now. And for more on that, we're joined by our correspondent Yoav Borowitz, who's in the settlement of Otniel. He's got the latest for us. Yoav, what have you learned about this manhunt?
Good morning, David. The manhunt that was resumed a few hours ago when the Palestinian youth was captured in his home while sleeping. He is now with the Israeli security forces. We are here at the town of Otniel, at the settlement of Otniel, outside the house of the Meir family. Daphne Meir, mother of 6 children, was stabbed to death 2 days ago. That was the first terror attack in this settlement in the last 13 years. People here are in shock. We talked to our good friend Rina Ben Shabbat, who spoke about the sadness and the sense of danger also here in the settlement. Senior Israeli officials will be visiting here later today. A lot of people are gathering around, a lot of security forces. You see a lot of policemen, a lot of soldiers. There's really a sense of danger. Or also this morning in Tekoa, where yesterday Michal Froman was stabbed and she's moderately injured. She's the daughter-in-law of Rabbi Menachem Froman, a rabbi who was famous for working for coexistence and peace. And also Shivi Froman, the husband of Michal Froman, said today to Israeli media that he will continue working for coexistence and peace, although what happened, despite what happened. But we are here in Otniel. The feelings are very, very grave here, and it is just a very sad story, a big tragedy. A young mother of 6 children being stabbed to death by a 15-year-old Palestinian youth.
Well, Yoav, we understand that the IDF yesterday, as part of their raid, ordered all Palestinian workers out of the Gush Etzion settlement block now. Does that order still stand today?
Yes, David, it does. It was an order by the IDF. Palestinian workers with permits who used to work here, for a long time, are not allowed to work here. That was one of the demands also of the residents, of the people here. We spoke to the security official here in the settlement, and they said in those days it will be very difficult for them, very dangerous for them to confront Palestinian workers. We should remember that those workers are mostly construction workers with permits, but for the time being, they're not allowed to enter the settlement.
Well, thank
and
you very
other
much.
settlements in the region.
Of course, Yoav Borowitz, our correspondent in the West Bank. Thank you.